Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tumiatul, and this video I will explain about Unit 101, in spite of and despite. Despite and in spite of are prepositions that have the same meaning, namely even though or although. But despite the more frequent use of in spite of, though both are used to show contrast and have almost the same meaning. The only difference may come from how it is used despite and in spite of in English. The structure they use is also different. Despite and in spite are placed in front of both nouns, pronouns, and verb ing. Despite and in spite of, as already mentioned above, that both are the same preposition, and despite is indeed more widely used than in spite of. Both also have the meaning though and although are both followed and continued by nouns. Then what is purpose of the using despite and in spite of in English? The goal is to say that something will still happen, normally even though there are other things that can prevent it. Example. Number 1. In spite of delay, I can arrive on time. Incorrect. Next, in spite of delay, I can arrive on time or correct. Next, in spite of delay, I can arrive on time or correct. Mengapa pada bagian pertama ini salah? Karena seharusnya preposition in spite harus diikuti oleh konjungsi of setelahnya, seperti pada bagian yang kedua ini. Next, number 2. In spite his cancelling, we still got to climb a Merapi Mountain. Incorrect. Next, in spite of his cancelling, we still got to climb a Merapi Mountain. Or correct. Next, despite his cancelling, we still got to climb a Merapi Mountain. Or correct. Mengapa pada bagian pertama ini salah atau incorrect? Karena seharusnya preposition in spite harus diikuti oleh konjungsi of setelahnya. Number 3. Carla is so strong in spite her mom's deed. Incorrect. Next, Carla is so strong in spite of her mom's deed. Correct. Next, Carla is so strong despite her mom's deed. Or correct. Mengapa pada bagian di sini salah atau incorrect? Karena seharusnya konjungsi in spite harus diikuti oleh of setelahnya, seperti pada bagian kedua di sini. In spite of. Number 4. In spite the interruption, she was still able to finish his paper before class. Incorrect. Next, in spite of the interruption, she was still able to finish his paper before class. Correct. Last, despite the interruption, she was still able to finish his paper before class. Correct. Mengapa pada bagian pertama di sini salah atau incorrect? Karena seharusnya preposition in spite harus diikuti oleh konjungsi of setelahnya, seperti pada bagian kedua ini. In spite of interruption, she was still able to finish his paper before class. Number 5. He enjoys swimming despite of being sick. Or incorrect. Next, her enjoyed swimming despite being sick. Or correct. Last, her enjoyed swimming in spite of being sick. Or correct. Mengapa pada bagian pertama salah atau incorrect? Karena seharusnya despite tidak boleh diikuti oleh konjungsi of setelahnya. Yang benar adalah pada bagian kedua, despite. Her enjoyed swimming despite being sick. Number 6. I have to present this project despite of having bad flu. Incorrect. Next, I have to present this project despite having bad flu, or correct. Next, I have to present this project in spite of having bad flu, correct. Mengapa pada bagian pertama itu salah atau incorrect? Karena seharusnya despite tidak boleh diikuti oleh konjungsi of setelahnya. Yang benar ada pada bagian kedua. I have to present this project despite having bad flu. Despite. Last, number 7. I have to smile in spite being angry. Incorrect. Next, I have to smile in spite of being angry. Correct. Next, I have to smile despite being angry or correct. Mengapa pada bagian pertama itu salah atau incorrect? Karena seharusnya in spite itu diikuti oleh konjungsi of setelahnya, seperti pada bagian kedua ini. I have to smile in spite of being angry. Correct. I think it's enough for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.